All right. Let's see.
Okay, it looks like we are
Back, I think. Yep. Just once you unready or unenter. All right. Yay, we have a race to run.
We do indeed, and it looks like Tough is back, so we can run him versus Cyber after this win. But we are off and running, so again, guys, this is an important race. Both TicTacFoe and NecroRebel looking to guarantee themselves a spot in the play-in tournament, which we're running to give people a shot at getting into the end-of-season playoffs.
Yeah, that tournament's gonna be nutty. Like
it's gonna be a bloodbath.
Yeah, it will. It absolutely will. I think we have it as single elim, and I really kind of want to make it double elim, but we probably should stop changing rules.
Stop it! Stop it, Will.
Look at that, like that shop placement. It's so stupid. But it's a very good shop.
Yeah, I think we're probably going to see TicTacFoe farm up. Well, there you go. Don't have to farm up that much. 25 gold out of a wall. Good old wall gold. I'm going to grab himself that torch of walls.
I want the whole thing, man. If I find a bomb, I'd probably kill it. But I'm really in favor of shop kills, much more. Oh, there you go. You can just get it there. But then you don't need to go back for the torch of walls. You only want the miner's cap if you're going back. But I think in that case you would take torch of walls and you don't take miner's cap.
Yeah,
or you get miner's cap through the shrine instead. There are a lot of ways to do this differently, and I sort of wish they would have done them. Like, TTF is doing it what I think is the correct way, if you want miner's cap.
Yeah. That's the correct way to do it. But,
what a crazy 1-1. It took them, 1-2-3?
1-3.
Yeah, that's nutty.
It took them like well over a minute. But gonna come out of it with a map is NecroRebel and Torch of Walls and Miner's Cap for TicTacFoe. A little bit spooky for a second there on this CoNDOR fight. He got away with it. That was
actually kind of incredible. He made the mistake of hitting that corner one, or the second to the last one. That like made him have to, burn a beat on something, but he got he kept a good track of what was moving and what wasn't.
Yeah, really well done from TicTacFoe there. Glass longsword out of the black chest. Not ideally what you're looking for. The 4 damage is nice. The 2 range is nice. It's safe enough that you're going to be comfortable with it. Then, especially over a lot of the other glass weapons.
TTF has been on like an absolute tear these last few weeks. He's just been killing it.
Yeah, it's good to see because I remember, I think it was Season 4, TicTacFoe did not play particularly well.
I don't remember.
Or it might have been World
NecroRebel, what are you doing, dude?
He has a shard now. I didn't quite catch what
He just ran straight into the death metal fireball.
Oh.
He just went like easily 5 or 6 beats while death metal had his hand up and just kept going straight.
That's it's not the intended route.
No. But he has an incredible regen build now.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta
double
get
regen.
some damage on it, but that's like if you get damage and armor, you can just push pretty endlessly with the crown and the weapon.
Exactly, you can just jump into things and not care.
Yeah, not care at all.
But TicTacFoe, he has to care. Not in the hottest position at the moment. There we go. Looking a bit healthier now. Oh my god, this 3-2 is just a boring. Oh no, TicTacFoe.
Oh, that's
And there you see the issue with flails in Zone 3.
It was a bad situation, and it was made worse by flail. But I think he could have gotten out of it. He just had to he had to stop swinging at stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like he had to just get off the coals.
Alright, glass shop here in 3-2. And there is a room in the back. Let's have a look. Oh, a gold staff.
Great.
Pass.
I thought those were guaranteed earn items. Is that not the case?
No, I don't think so.
I guess it's not earn. It's not earn because it has like map and stuff. But it's like maybe it's like hidden chests or something. I don't know. Hidden chest rarity.
Maybe. I don't know the item pools well enough. Oh, enchant weapon scroll. That's nice. So Obsidian Rapier looking in a much more solid position now.
Yeah,
this is an actual build as opposed to the kind of makeshift thing that was going on before.
There is a half-hit wraith somewhere else on the level. Yep.
And there's also okay. There's the hot dog. There's the wraith.
Stupid. Yeah. This little teleport trap situation.
Yeah. You know, with those bits of pain, I wonder if you're NecroRebel, you may be regretting
making it obsidian instead of blood.
Yeah. Maybe just like a little bit. I don't think it's a particularly big part of you. I don't think you're all torn up that you have an obsidian rapier. But the double regen definitely nice.
Oh, he still has the crown. You know, it's not the end of the world. He didn't give up his only regen source.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? This it's so stupid that it out prioritizes him. You know? I'm sure there's something that is meant to prevent, and I'm just not thinking of what it is, but like that situation was dumb.
Yeah, like
right?
That's another one of these things.
Conga should have won that priority fight.
Yeah, it really doesn't make sense. It's a lot like the different actual conga line zombies with their different priorities over different enemies in the fight. Like with the like when you get to the end and then the wind mages start moving around differently because the one at the end turns red.
Yeah, you want them to out-prioritize those enemies, but out-prioritizing Conga seems not good.
Yeah.
For the reason that we just saw. I mean, that's a big loss on TTF's side. Like, you know, you weren't going to stick with the glass longsword, but like, now you're on base dagger.
Yeah, exactly. You're in a much nastier position getting through this zone too.
Like, how many beats did it take him to kill that red dragon, right? Like, between like actual doing the killing and, you know, and having to swerve around all these other enemies, that was like a pretty solid time loss that you really can't afford playing catch up right now.
Yeah, exactly. Like this is the point where ideally he'd just be pushing like crazy, but he doesn't have the build to do so.
Yeah. NecroRebel losing glass armor is not good.
Yeah, no, a little bit concerning. Does at the very least have plenty of health and plenty of regen now with that ring of regen.
Bombs. Yeah. I really hope that my proposal for confused blade masters gets implemented.
Oh, what have you elected them to do instead?
To just die. It's stupid that. No, it's just stupid that they parry while confused.
That is fair.
NecroRebel
that is fair.
Losing the shovel. No, like it's just.
I just had like an image of a blade master jumping on a confused trap and like immediately just evaporating.
Yeah. No, I just mean like, all right, a confused blade master is immune from all like It's immune from any weapon damage completely.
Yeah, it's
pretty dumb. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter how close you are. It doesn't matter the pattern. Well, I guess okay, piercing and phasing will hit it.
Yeah, but like it's a really silly interaction.
Immune from all normal weapon damage. It's just dumb. Like it shouldn't work that way. It should be just like freeze, where like frozen ones, they can't parry because they're frozen. It should be the same for they can't parry because they're confused.
Yeah,
right?
They don't know what's going on.
Yeah. TTF is, you know, he's having a decent. I was gonna say he's having like a decent catch up, but it's really kind of not as fast as he needed. I think in big part because of missing that that zone 1 chest
Yeah.
because of the stupid death metal thing.
Yeah, no cap for this zone 3 is also making it a bit slower.
I don't really know what NecroRebel is doing on that floor.
Yeah, a bit of a strange one going all the way down. Wow, TicTacFoe pulling out all the stops, gonna pull up the the karate gi from the shop there.
Teleport trap, do it.
Does it?
He preemptively shielded though. You gotta shield reactively, you know? Yeah, this is basically impossible.
Yeah, it would take something monumental on NecroRebel's side at this point, unfortunately. That's one way to do it.
And so, but it's still just it's a loss
please,
of a
please just hit the dragon. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Oh, NecroRebel.
And like back up to full health.
Yeah, exactly. After taking a not insignificant number of hits there as well. All right, we seem to be.
I really like that Earth strat.
Yeah,
it's so safe. It's just like
we're seeing that
nothing
exact strat more and more.
Yeah,
we're kind of figuring out. Okay, this is the one to do.
I really like Earth Spell. I sort of did not when it was first added, but
yeah, when it was first added, I think a lot of us were
like
it's killing things like bosses way too quickly. But like,
yeah,
the actual agency it adds for doing that is great because you get to see stuff like Snowbro Earth Spell.
Right. It adds a lot of cool interactions. So even if like the base quick kill is pretty brainless, there's like the advanced, slightly faster quick kill that is cooler.
Yes.
Like I still think it'd probably be fine if it was piercing instead of phasing damage. So you don't like you lose Earth Zuma, you lose like the insane Coral Riff and insane Deep Blue, or no, just Coral Riff. But like that, you know, a slight nerf. And NecroRebel finishing it off here with a 12-minute time due to the death.
Yeah, not the fastest time in the world, but did manage to see himself through to the end. Plenty of health, plenty of armor.
Right. I think that was like deceptively shaky slow play. It turned out fine. NecroRebel picked up a lot of armor, and it ended up being like very safe. But there were a lot of like questionable decisions along the way. You know, it could easily have gone the other way. There were moments where I was scared. Also, one day we're gonna one day like crazy things are gonna happen with these seeds. We're gonna get like the number 3 or something.
just the number 3.
Yeah, just the number 3, and we're gonna get one that's like 7 sevens in a row. What? We're doing enough races at this point. You know, it's like 600 or 700 in this season, right?
Yeah.
Like, between the weekly and the showcase. You know, if we run, you know, a couple more long seasons, like something, the odds of just something weird happening are growing.
Exactly. When is 420, 69, 420? Yeah, like as I say, it's Space Game
420, 69, 420 is going to be a great seed. Somebody should actually probably learn that, you know. Like
just in case.
What is on that seed? Yeah.
Like, if it's not like a miner's cap with lunging and a blunderbuss, then I'm not interested. We'll find a new meme.
There's been like what 2 or 3 times this season where like the bot's been down and it's the only time we can race, and so like either Alexis just is the bot or you know whatever.
It's only been the once this season. There was only
I thought
that.
There was a second one.
It was just the big Discord outage.
I could swear there was one other time. Because we didn't go to Necrobot, and we should have gone to Necrobot, but we just like refed it instead, like old school CoNDOR style.
Maybe I wasn't around.
Yeah, it might have been. But I was really hoping it would happen once the other day, and I was going to make them race seed 3, but then the bot worked again.
Ah.
It just seems fun, you know. Although, like, then you get to the worry of, like, well, what if somebody has played Seed 3? You know, it's, like, not unreasonable that, like, somebody might have just played Seeds 1 through 5 or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Just see what they are.
Just, how does this work?
Yeah. So, NecroRebel missing the Flawless, getting slightly bailed out with an okay weapon, or more getting bailed out with the fact that the boss just wasn't a very good weapon.
Yeah, exactly.
Sunglasses always help.
Yeah, they make the titanium broadsword significantly more, we'll say, bearable. Still gonna get snagged on a couple of things, but you're reaching that 3 damage threshold.
Yeah.
A little bit sleepy there, Will.
Yeah, a little bit. I wish we had more weeks in the season. Sad that it's almost over.
I think it's been a good length, personally.
Yeah. We're definitely reaching the point where people are like, okay.
It's like, it'll be fine once it's over, but I'll be happy to just, like, take somewhat of a break.
Yeah. I just like it's just awesome to have, like, races going on as much as they do during the season.
Yeah, it's nice that there's just this big kind of rallying point.
Well, and it's like you just have good Necrodancer play to watch a lot more often, you know?
It's like, it's not just like once on the weekend. It's like, no, throughout the week, and then the weekend, and then another week, and then another weekend.
Yeah.
Alright, Ring of Frost for TicTacFoe. NecroRebel able to pick that up as well. I mean, in terms of build, we're basically even. Oh, never mind. Grenade Charm for NecroRebel, going the wrong way on this 3-1 and getting rewarded up to 9 bombs.
Yep. But TTF has 2 more cookies, so.
Who's the real winner here?
I love that they bothered to, like, allow cookies to stack.
NecroRebel went down! Just jumped into the blue dragon!
Yeah. That's just a miscount.
Oh, yeah.
Did neither of them check that blood shop? Like, it was right there.
I'm not sure.
Because that's a heal spell. That's a bomb spell. I guess they just went to that instant trapdoor. I think NecroRebel's approach here is, like, perfect.
Yeah.
Which is, like, I'm dead. It's going to be tough to catch up. TTF is fast enough that if you give him a lead this big, he'll, you know, use it properly.
Yeah.
But, like, let's look at this stuff that I didn't check because I was pushing. I think I take that blood cap. Yep. And TTF is doing it.
Yeah, looks like he's going to run it. So 2 damage blood cap with the frost as well. Going to make that pretty safe. Get your regen off of it.
It was frost miscounting that killed NecroRebel, right? Like it was he froze the dragon, backed up to hit the rider, and thought the dragon was going to move when he was done killing the rider.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dragon was frozen, Para. They had just gotten the Ring of Frost, which I think is what messed it up.
Oh, this is a horrendous exit room in this 4-1 for TicTacFoe. Just two golems.
Bomber. Yeah, the Goblin Bomber really helps.
Yeah.
It's these friggin' wind statues.
Oh, jeez.
This is gross. That was nearly.
And then
bad.
getting wind
And he gets
statued
boots of
into
pain
the
to do it.
fin.
That's awesome. Oh man,
I love this game.
Yeah. But, like, you should have been taking it anyway.
Yeah.
Right? Like, with cookies. With cat.
Cookies, cat, and now with a potion in tow. So, sitting pretty is TicTacFoe.
Also, like, okay, people really need to be aware of those shovel levels more. Because he could have just dug into that wall next to the spider. That he ended up doing, but he thought about it for like 5 beats.
Yeah. I think it's a bit more difficult in zones 4 and 5. Just because, like, the other zones, like, it's pretty straightforward. It's like dirt wall with some rocks. And then, like, tier 3 walls
Zone 5,
are totally different.
I agree with that, but like zone 4, it's
It's
totally
still pretty
clear.
distinct in zone 4, yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, I can
Zone
understand
5,
having a
I
little bit of
understand.
hesitation.
Although I understand more not differentiating well between tier 2 and tier 3 in zone 5 than tier 1 in either of them.
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
I always actually, it's really Earth Dragon that like helped me realize what the T3 ones even look like in zone 5, you know?
Yeah, and
So,
they're
that's
nasty.
The one that Earth Dragon makes.
I remember having... It was like a room of tier 3 walls in zone 5 beside a shop. And it was just a really... It was just kind of disorientating.
Yeah, it's the same color.
Yeah.
Right.
'Cause they're very, very similar.
I guess the confusing part is that some of the plain patterns in zone 5 look like tier 2 walls.
Yeah.
Like that one with just gold wires. Know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know the one, yeah.
That on the right side of the room in TicTacFoe's current. Yeah. Somebody is knocking on my door. I will be right back.
Yeah, no problem at all. Alright, TicTacFoe gonna push his way through the rest of this 5-2. Exit room looks like it's gonna be that, looks like that top right room. Just above the shop. No, gonna be top left. Yeah, could do with jumping into things a little bit more. Just have those bits of pain. Seems a little bit scared of using them. Shouldn't be scared anymore. 2 cursed hearts and a free spell. Just at this point, you just freeze everything from now until the end of the run. And even more so once you get to Deadringer. Just crack that free spell, blood freeze, and take care of Deadringer. Not gonna do a strat. I'm not sure what this is. It's gonna work out. Oh, it was fine for a second. Okay, manages to get it to work.
Hey, sorry about that. Was the mailman. I had to sign for a package.
Ah, no
Perfect
problem.
timing.
Mail, oh, of course, because it's like 2 in the afternoon for you.
Yep.
What do you mean mailman? It's 10 in the evening. Time zones. What a riot.
Indeed. I should probably learn UTC one of these days.
Probably. I would highly recommend doing so.
I mean, you think that like all of us would have by now, like all of the North American people.
No,
in,
I'll be
CoNDOR at
honest.
least.
I am like totally, like I totally get it. I understand why.
Well, it's just like how much we have to deal with time zones setting up, you know, these races.
Yeah.
and all of that. This is a pretty safely handled Necrodancer. Not too much going on. TicTacFoe. If you know, if Necrodancer starts to blow up, he's not going in. He's killing stuff, and he will close that one out. So I think we're 1-1, right?
We are indeed. So we're tied at 1. Winner of this upcoming race is gonna get themselves into that play-in tournament via being promoted to Crystal.
Yeah, this is big. I mean, NecroRebel has been in the mix this whole time. Has been very dangerous in Obsidian. And, you know, I think it's going to be... Wait, is this his Is it his first showcase? Or
I'm
has he
not
done it
sure.
I'm gonna look that up.
All right, we're off and running.
Yeah, even though TTF joined late, he was in promotion last week, but lost to Naaman.
Which, I mean,
yeah,
absolutely
right?
no shame in that whatsoever.
Yeah.
No shame in that. Oh,
So that's
the best
how I
reaction.
feel about that.
That's the
That's
best
how I
reaction.
Feel about that.
Oh wow, these crates are excellent. So a full heart container out of the barrel and a grenade charm out of the crate. Getting some money and some extra bombs, I think.
NecroRebel was in the tiebreak for Obsidian in week 1, but not the actual play-in race. I don't know. Do you want grenade charm or do you want chainmail, or do you want both? You probably want both.
Probably want both. Think you can go for both. That's fine. Let's have a look at the back here. Ring of Frost. Oh my good god, this seed is just.
Yeah.
Woo.
TTF gets the edge here, I think.
I would say so. Yeah.
That's a pretty big. I mean, you're fine not having the spiked ears. He's gonna get him anyway. Oh wait, no.
Yep.
Yeah, he's getting him. Okay. Sorry, I mixed up where stuff
Open the
was.
barrel.
Why? Yeah, why not open that barrel?
It's right there. Just open the barrel. You have the damage for it now. Maybe he's just blanking on the fact that he has it.
Maybe he saw NecroRebel do it and didn't think there was anything worth getting in it.
Maybe.
I don't remember. Or if it's if it's just food or something and he's already at full health or close enough to full health.
That's right. Oh dear God.
Miner's cap. Are you? Do it. No,
do it. With the
axe? With the
axe?
Yeah. I totally do it.
With Axe Frost, yeah, absolutely. It's
Frost,
so safe.
Charm. Also, TTF, you gotta remember that Ring of Frost.
Oh, and there's big digs in the 2-1 shop.
Seed, man. This is incredible.
This is what 420, 69, 420 has to compare to. This is the bar.
That's got to be lunging. That's got to be instant lunging miners in the blood shop.
All right,
and
TTF gonna go black chest.
NecroRebel is pushing hard right now.
I think he knows.
Yeah, that's part of why I think TTF needed to take the miners there. You put so much pressure on with it.
Yeah, I mean, you can just leave your opponent for dead.
You lose a lot of your damage, but, like, who cares?
You have Frost. Yeah, exactly. Ring of Frost. You're 2-hit killing everything.
Yeah. And that's, like, the thing is, like, that is a big, like, it's just an advantage that he saw it, and NecroRebel didn't, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I mean, either of these guys, more NecroRebel than TTF, but they're both in trouble if they lose the spiked ears.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Once that damage goes away, it becomes a completely different ballgame.
Do you swap to Titanium Rapier? I do.
I think if you're working on the basis that at some point you're going to break those spiked ears, then absolutely. Yep. The flip side to that is
and NecroRebel
Ring of
right
Frost. Yeah. Oh man, there was a Ring of Regen on 3-1 that well, from a blood shrine that NecroRebel could have gotten.
They're pretty much square right now.
Yeah, they're super duper close. TicTacFoe is going way over to the right here, though.
Yeah, this is not the right. I think he's screen watching and sees where NecroRebel is going now. I think.
Yeah.
Swap cookies for blood drum. Yeah, I think so.
That's fine. Yeah, in that situation, you basically want your health regen so that you can blood freeze everything.
Friggin' slimes on this floor. There's 3 that are stuck together.
It's pretty obnoxious. Oh, TicTacFoe, that's a big hit to be taken. There's ham in the shop, so it's fine. He's gonna take dual dagger. All right.
Man.
I don't know. Stop getting hit by stuff.
There's another big hit. Yeah.
I mean, you take the telecrown. You take the telecrown. It's 70 gold.
People have been not doing it lately, and I think it's wrong.
It's super wrong.
Like, they have some argument, which is that it can screw you over as much as it can help you, right? Like, if you were gonna take a small half damage hit, and instead you get teleported back like all the way across the level, that sucks. That's a big loss. But like, you can also just like purposefully take a hit in zone 4, and you will, like, if it's your first room that you opened, you are like basically necessarily closer to the boss.
Yeah.
Although, it costs NecroRebel time there, but I still think it's worth.
Yeah, I think on the balance of play, it's a take.
NecroRebel, you don't need to use your ham there. I get that you're spooked, but
you just got to be not spooked.
You have plate mail. You have plate mail and 2 hearts left. There's no reason not to, like... And you have goo boots. If you didn't have goo boots, maybe then you're like, alright. But with... Yeah, I think that was just being scared. Nice kill, though, on the sarcophagus. That was awesome. Oh my god. Okay. I was wrong. It's good that he ate his health. Or ate his ham. Holy crap.
Well, did eat his health in a way as well, unfortunately. Manages to get back up to a heart and a half.
That's brutal. This is... yeah. You can tell when people are just like, oh shit. Right?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like, and that is NecroRebel's current state.
Yeah. Oh, diving into that room does take a hit.
Though. He gained a lot of time by doing that.
Yeah, absolutely. Rolling the dice and coming out on top here. It's not by much. TicTacFoe is right on his heels. He's going to be down on a Fortissimo.
Oh, that handling of the confusion is really good. It's different to do it in a random zone 4 thing than in Fortissimo, where you have to be pretty precise about where you're going.
Yeah, exactly. Being able to just like on a dime switch all your controls is not particularly easy.
And NecroRebel seeing a trapdoor. Let's see if TTF sees it. This is pretty big if he doesn't.
Yep, gonna see
he
it.
Does.
And it knows that he has to take it as well.
Yeah. Let's see if he sees the next one. Yeah, it's just, I hope he's screen watching, because Foresight is just making such a difference right now for NecroRebel. I mean, these Zone 5 trapdoors are spooky, but like...
You gotta be taking them.
Yep.
Okay, he is gonna see it.
That
Earth Dragon's such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that sucks. We have like a half floor advantage for NecroRebel, but like look, half heart.
Oh no. TTF getting himself in a real nasty situation.
Nasty spot too, yeah.
Alright, well handled to kind of scoot out of it. He's going to be down on a dead ringer just as NecroRebel is getting finished. NecroRebel down onto the Necrodancer fight, has plenty of bombs, has that free spell as a panic button. So
didn't pick up the grenade charm, so TTF could get a little bit of time here.
Yeah.
Although he has the 4 bombs, so he can do the full thing. Go to the middle and then step up.
Half a heart for NecroRebel though. TicTacFoe does at least have the heart and a half, but this is going to be
and so we have about a 2-hit difference right now.
There goes TicTacFoe immediately to that nightmare.
We have an all the hits difference. NecroRebel, you better... Okay, good. I was like, you better kill that ogre.
Oh man, just down goes TicTacFoe to that blood nightmare. I just immediately as well.
Yeah.
And final hit
I
here.
think it was right after the
For a
NecroRebel.
second there, it was like, oh wait, you gotta move again.
Yeah. That was close. That was nearly a death, but GG to NecroRebel. That's it, right? That's a promotion.
Yeah, that's it. So GG's NecroRebel gonna come out the 2-1 winner here over TicTacFoe. Really, really close set. Really entertaining. These races going down to the wire. But it is NecroRebel that's coming out on top. He is promoting into Crystal and has secured himself that spot in the play-in tournament. So congrats to him. Commiserations to TicTacFoe.